Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Philippi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Dan will be at the non-striker's end first up.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Chance to run two.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything.
End of the first over.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nisa, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gets that away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Smith in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, superb timing.
Mike with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Second over, the Sixers are now on 15-4.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Hughes drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They seem a bit like a watermelon at the moment.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Baba was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. Labuschagne will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Middled that one, great timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Absolutely middled that. That's a solid shot.
End of the 6th over. The Sixers are now 1 for 2.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. Shot. Should be runs here.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Dropped. What a let-off.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sixers are 55 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There'll be runs here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now activated for 3.
Great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Out. Caught.
Enrique's out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
End of the 9th over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
They'll get at least one here.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Big throw there, and it's on target.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. Shot, should be runs here. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good return back from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 103 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
McSweeney back into the attack. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Everyone's gone up. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Good shot, a beauty.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. There'll be runs here. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Curran, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 14th over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nisa back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone down. Out. Caught.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great running.
silk in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
That's a solid shot. Could be close. Oh, simple run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Menenti drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
They'll get at least one here. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nisa to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
26 runs added in that over. The Sixers, 158 for 8.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Menenti wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Stark, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Poor shot, really lucky. There'll be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. The sixes for 169 for 9. Two fielders can now be put outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Afridi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. 5 runs added in that over. Sixes for 174 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
They'll get at least 1 here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Munro left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Chance to run two. Over. The Heat, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Start straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Jimmy, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got that away nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Heat, 31 for 1.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Nice shot. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Munro, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. The Heat, 35 for 1.
The fielders spread out now. And it was a solid power play for both teams, really. The bowlers didn't let the batters get out of control, and the batters did enough. To get a solid foundation for the rest of the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least one here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot. Perfectly timed. End of the over. The Heat are 41 for 1.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Going with spin now.
For the Sixers.
Oh, that's just too full. Pearson makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Everyone's gone up. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 6th over. The Heat are now on 54 full.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
McSweeney, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
Good return back from the deep.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now sixing wicket.
They'll get at least one here. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
McSweeney gets off the mark.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up 2.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Shot. Should be runs here. Chance to run 2.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length. Gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, They just might get that wicket. Driven straight, mid-on chasing. They should get back for 2 here.
End of the 10th over. The Heat are now on to Booker.
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
McSweeney, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Middled that one. Great timing. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The Heat are now on 6 wickets.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 3 wickets.
Abbott coming back into the attack.
Sixes.
They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery. But dispatched to the boundary with ease. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. The Heat, 113 for 3.
Been some really good overs. Strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Leading edge won't carry and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Gone. Superb catch.
Renshaw coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Massive outside edge.
Renshaw watched it carefully and left alone.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The Sixers will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters a knock. Enormous confidence. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. Right out of the middle of the bat. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone! Good work catching that one.
Bryant, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Enriquez has the ball in hand. The captain. We'll be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Bryant drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The score is now 4-4.
Stark coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Bryant doesn't offer a shot. Left the wide delivery alone.
There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, well, don't even bother running. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Big throw there, and it's on target. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet. The bowlers need to finish the... remaining overs well.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good return back from the deep.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Have to go for it now.
Shot, at least two on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.